What's going on, guys, you sexy motherfuckers over at the Search and Story Elite channel and at my channel. My name's CitizenOfNuketown, and what you guys are watching is probably my best gameplay so far, at least qualitatively, for Search and Rescue. It's a 4-round beast game where I go 20-1 with the Bulldog on Warhawk. Definitely not a shotgun map, and I do collect a bunch of tags and get a bunch of kills, so it's pretty awesome nonetheless. But I've been struggling with this game. It's been extremely difficult to get a lot of kills and a low amount of deaths. So I hope you guys do enjoy this one. But the biggest problem that I find with this game, not really complaint or anything like that, is that it's a lot harder to challenge people. I'm so used to the run and gun style of Black Ops 2 where you can just run into the open, maybe challenge someone and still win a gunfight if you have better gun skill. With this one, it's completely unforgiving. And if you kind of run into the open and someone sees you, you pretty much are dead because they'll probably be pre-aiming somewhere or hear you with Amplify or something like that. And it can be really frustrating. And probably the biggest breakthrough into my gaming style has been the addition of smoke grenades on a bunch of my rushing classes, usually my shotgun and some machine gun classes. I'll put my shotgun class in the top right hand corner so you guys can see exactly what it is. But smoke grenades are amazing. They are my favorite tactical grenade by far. They help you so much with your rushing style. It really helps you cut off lines of sight for people to like head glitch with long range weapons like assault rifles or marksman rifles, LMGs, snipers, whatever. And it adds a lot of interesting rushes that people really do not expect. And in this game, flanking is key to success, in my opinion. And if you try to put people in one-on-one gunfights too often, generally you'll run into a lot of issues with losing them, or facing one or two people that are kind of facing your direction, and you'll generally not win those all the time. So flanking is extremely key. And I'll put up my class loadout in the top right hand corner again, so you guys can see that. And it's generally what I like using on my submachine gun and shotgun classes. If I'm using a silenced submachine gun, I might switch out the C4 for takedown, just because if I'm on the flank already and I have takedown, they won't know exactly where I'm coming. They won't recognize that someone dies most of the time, and it will really give me a tactical advantage while kind of rushing behind them and being in the enemy spawn. So definitely give it a try. It's extremely fun to do, and you'll catch a lot of people off guard where they're used to like people sitting back, sitting in corners, using Amplify, whatever, and just kind of playing extremely defensively. So that's probably my favorite way of using smoke grenades. And there's definitely another way of using it, and it's using it as a kind of shield when you're sitting back with assault rifles, LMGs, marksman rifles, snipers, whatever. Kind of those weapons where you sit back and hold your ground at a long range. So when you're using that, generally you want to use the two attachments that you can see through the smoke with, one being the thermal, and two, which I really do not want you guys to abuse, and you must promise me this, you must promise me, the thermal, the tracker sight, you can see through smoke. So don't abuse that, please. Just please don't. So if you use those together, you just kind of sit behind it or sit in the smoke, pick people off at a distance, and they don't know exactly where you're going to be, and they won't typically shoot at you when you're behind the smoke, because they have no idea what's going on, and you can use that to your advantage. So that's pretty much the main tips. I get a couple more kills and confirm a bunch of more tags, and this is really an objective game that it went really quickly. So I hope you guys do enjoy as I run around with Riley, and unfortunately I can't get all the kills at the end of this round. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you want to see more stuff from me or from the previous person, go click the annotations on the screen. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Good job. Report to command for debrief.